I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
I want to ask a question. Now, I'm on my break real quick. I'm taking a break off of something that needs to be handled. Um, I like to ask a question. Are any of y'all tired of this? Are you entertained by it? Let me ask the question again, so you can get the grip of what I'm saying. Are you tired of what you're seeing? Are you entertained by it? I find it funny after the death of the Reverend Jesse Jackson, right? You have people on YouTube like your Ricky Manor, your some of these other content creators, you black conservatives. You always come talking about, oh, he's a fraud. He's so black America out. Woo 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 woo, right? But then I look at these content creators and how this sector was created. Thinking back about 15 years ago or so, if not more, this sector was created on serious concepts. Um, it was based upon activism and so forth. What's going on, Yeti Black? I see you in chat room. And because of the clown show that Tommy Sotomayor introduced, and no, Tommy's not the sole blame, but yet he's the bigger heads that created the he brought into the foolish, clownish, coonish um, conversations. I would like to ask a question though: are you entertained by it? Or are you ashamed of it? I think I think ashamed of it will be better. All right, it will be a better concept. Now we saw the whole Anton Daniels, Anton talking about, I'm married. Let me go ahead and shame other people for not being married. I'm married for 20 years. Um, I appreciate that. I'm glad that you are Yeti Black. But back to where I was saying. I lost my train of thought. Yo, Anton, I'm back. Anton talk about, he's married for 20 years. Let me teach you Negroes how to, we gotta shame, blame, and explain the black woman or women in general to get back in the fold of what is marriage. And then you got people talking about their manosphere, and they want to, you know, we doing great things out here, right? Oh, and speaking about the guy, he's talking about he want to do great things out here. I want you to understand something. You know what? I keep it to myself. But anyway, back to the point. You got all these people who talk about their lawyers, their doctors, their gurus. Anton talking about he's married. I'm married for 20 years. and I'm a married flex, then show up to a place with a woman that's not his wife. Then you got the lead attorney who says he's a lawyer, but yet come to find out it's questionable. At least, who knows? Then you got some of these gurus, uh, faking the fraud, faking the funk. Kevin Samuels was on that before he met his end. He faked it until he make it. Are you embarrassed by this, or are you entertained by this? Are you ashamed of this? Y'all come online day in, day out, talking about white supremacy, um, the white man holding you down, the narrative of, the system is attacking you because you black. Again, are you ashamed of this? Are you entertained by this? You got these men out here talking about those we are the black manosphere. We doing great things out here. I really want to roast this person. I might want to do it right now, right? If you want to do great things out here, where's the legislation when it concerning men and marriage? Y'all have yet to produce a piece of legislation to help you as a black man. You have yet produce a state legislature, a lawyer that benefit on your behalf. And then we got gurus, these financial gurus around here talking about, well, man, support support this channel, man. I'm trying to create a school. School had not been built. It's been 10 years in that school, and not one brick was laid. Not one brick, and uh not one brick or mortar, or what's that stuff that goes between bricks? Mortar has been laid to produce a school. School had not even been open. Again, are you ashamed? Are you embarrassed? Or you see this as purely entertainment? You got ex-cons online who want to sit there and say, well, man, I got this real estate venture in Tulsa. Support me in my real estate in Oklahoma for black people. The jailbait, the jailbird, the jailbird making millions while you still broken poor. Are you entertained by this, or are you ashamed by this? Y'all need to start asking yourselves. Don't talk to me about it. Y'all need to ask yourself, are you ashamed? Or are you entertained by this? You want to explain yourself on this. And then you got this another financial guru trying to shame men for not dating and marrying single mothers. Telling other people to spend money, invest with him. But instead of investing in black business and black America, and try to shame those like what's his name, Deion Sanders, for leaving Jacksonville to go to Colorado. He spent his black daughter, why I said daughters, his black dollars to a house in Guyana, and being helped by a Chinese man named Mr. Wu. Are you entertained? Are you ashamed? Are you embarrassed? You let me know. You know, that's why I have such a disdain for most people, what we call black YouTube, right? Okay, because you Negroes do the same thing over and over. Now the lead attorney has now been caught up in the aftermath of Corey and Anton. So nobody over here is good. Everybody is bad. You see, I'm gonna say this right now, and let me say this straight up right now. If you clip any of this, I will copyright strike your ass. I'm not playing. I ain't give you no permission. But however, let me go ahead and say this straight up right now, because I know somebody gonna clip what I'm about to say. Everybody is bad. So I came to the conclusion that since I'm a bitch ass nigga, right? Since I was called that, and then people try to put that jacket on me. Well, guess what? I'll be the bitch ass nigga. And do not call me when I'm talking. Do not call me when I'm talking. And let me see who's trying to call me. Hold on. I'll be right back. Now, where was I at? You know, all of you are frauds. You got this nigga from Florida talking about he here to protect the black woman, and then find out he's a peon for Obsidian. We doing great things out here. Yeah, fraud. I'm trying to get the black man and the black woman together. Do not believe anybody in this space who says they're for men. Anybody who said they're for men, they really are not. They're for themselves. You know, only reason why they're for men, quote unquote, um, because they had bad luck with women until it's their turn. Do not believe any woman who says, "Oh, I'm pro woman. I'm pro black woman." Do not believe them because they got some insecurity about colorism and insecurities about Tyrone not picking them. You know, um, they're always insecure about their whether they're light skinned or whether they're dark skinned. And they come online trying to tell you how awful Tyrone is, and Tyrone is all black men. All it takes is a wink and a smile and some attention, and some man calling her queen. She'll change her tune. And then let's not forget those who call themselves pro-black. They're only pro-black because they're in the hood. The only pro-black, they're up in the ghetto. They're up on South Side Chicago. They're up there on 3rd Ward and 5th Ward of Houston. They're up there on North Philly. They're over there in South Central LA. That's the only time when you hear these people wearing their go-go Power Ranger outfits and waving their red, black, and green flag. But once they got a little bit of money, some more coins, first thing they'll do, they take their business outside of said community. When somebody said that they're pro-black or they're B1, do not believe it. See, this whole sector is fraud. It's fraudulent. It's frauds. And that's why I despise a lot of you. I really despise a lot of you. Because you ain't shit. You're just a bunch of miserable pieces of shit. And if it wasn't for YouTube, if it wasn't for social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Kick, what may have you, a lot of you would be locked up in jail or somewhere burning in hell. Most of you men will be burning in hell. You women will be having your children taken away from you, just like crystal swirls. Some of y'all women over here are homeless, and you steadily talking shit about black men, and yet your ass is homeless. And then you got this other group of females who claim, and and I hope this happened to this one particular female. Do you know that harassing a homeless person is a hate crime? Harassing a homeless person and gang stalking a homeless person is a hate crime. But yet you so stupid trying to be the next Oprah Winfrey with that "Ooh Yeah" song playing in the intro. You think this is, oh, I'm gonna report the news. No, you ain't reporting no news. There's a difference between reporting a news and harassment. You're a fraud too. Talking about you're an internet reporter. Get the hell out of here. None of y'all are nobodies trying to be somebodies, and y'all willing to sell your soul because there's coins involved. You know, you don't deserve the next, y'all trying to be the next I forgot that woman's name, the woman who made that TV show Insecure. That woman Insecure came from this sector. God damn. So yeah, uh, let me go ahead and no, I was somebody. Too many people are calling me at this moment. I'm getting really tired of people calling me when I'm busy and I'm on break. I'm trying to rest at this moment. So yeah, um, oh, is it Ella, Lisa Ray? Hold on, who the hell? Well, I'll pick that up. Thank you for the text. I'll pick that up in a minute. You um, yeah. When Lisa Ray was over here, right? Candace Owens was over here. Y'all trying to be the next ones. No, you're not. It's too late. You're not Candace Owens, and you're not Lisa Ray. That door has been shut. If it wasn't for YouTube, a lot of y'all would be dead or burnt or in jail somewhere. Who is HR Death Poet? Who is this? Who is this individual? You know what? Let me go ahead and let me see who this person is. Let me go on my YouTube. I'm not gonna be here very long. It's a listen. I really don't care. I don't care. The problem is she got here. She came from here. She got big and start doing TV shows. Those of us who's here long time ago. And y'all willing to lie on each other for some punk ass coins. Oh, this is a MGTOW dude. Is this a MGTOW dude? This HR Death Poet? Is this a MGTOW guy? This is a weird channel. Let me see. Let's see what's over here. I know this is a white person. I do know that. And this is probably somebody who can't stand her ass. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. This is probably MGTOW person. Who I am, it's not important. Well, you brought this person's name up, so I'm assuming, and your name is for familiar. I want to know what brought you over here. Now I want to know what actually brought you over here. You know, you know. Since you said that, unless you trying to use me as a vehicle to come after her. Let me hold on. Let me stop you right there. I'm not gonna be used in any goddamn way. Anyway, all right. I'm not here to be used. This whole enemy of my enemy is my friend. No, 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 no. She's trying to do that. She's trying to do that, but not me. Now, if there was no YouTube, that person might be locked up in inside insane asylum. Dang, Big J, I was trying to get my money. What you mean, verbal? I'm all huffy. Whatever. Anyway, I said what I said. Um, a lot of y'all frauds. Y'all don't deserve any respect. Yeah. I said what I said. And nigga, I better not hear no fucking thing about no. We doing great things out here, nigga. When you're part of a hate group. When you're part of a hate group talking about how black women are fat. Wait, how can you go at somebody for? How can you accuse any man of hating black women when you've been recorded to say that black women are fat, black women are overweight, black women got bad attitudes, and nigga, you supposed to be a married man. You supposed to be married. But nigga, if you married, see, this is my another problem with you so-called married niggas. No, you Negroes are married cells. You're no better than Sharon and Brownsville and E the man. All of you niggas are married, and yet you focus more on what you talking about other men's boyfriend. Oh, hey, knowing you that wife might be a man. According to you, that wife might be a man. You know, knowing how fruity your ass talk. But anyway, because you always up in a woman's business, and you got something like a heifer. I think, nigga, you are a fucking ass man, a woman. The way your ass speak. But all you Negroes who supposed to be married like Anton, y'all can't give no advice about relationships when y'all don't pay any attention to your wives. Let me put my shoes off and wipe my feet and call everybody queen. Verbal's a queen. Reese is a queen. But my wife isn't. How does that supposed to work? See, I'm not stupid enough and not catching the bullshit, the fraudulent behavior. Yeah, it's time. It's time for you to go. I'm bored of you. I'm bored. I'm gonna give you 10 minutes. I'll give you 5, 10 minutes to think. Because I really don't like trolls. I really don't. I have no respect for trolls. Because the thing is, y'all rather troll me than trolling just pearly things. Y'all rather troll me than trolling uh Richard Spencer. Y'all rather troll me than trolling Sargon of Akkad. Y'all rather troll me than troll let's say what's his name, the Locust Eaters channel. Y'all rather troll me than trolling Romanoff V. Y'all rather troll my ass and trolling what's that white boy's name over there? Um Man, I forgot. Jock Calypso. Y'all won't go over there do that. Jock Calypso is the one whose wife is missing. He's a known white supremacist, a French Canadian. But I don't see you niggas go over there and troll that. But yet you want to troll my channel and troll the people in their own channel. You niggas ain't about shit. You niggas are actually anchors. You are an anchor. When somebody's trying to go somewhere, y'all attach y'all's anchor to somebody's boat, somebody's ship. You either trying to stall them as they're trying to leave, or you trying to pull them down with y'all's anchors. That's why I said those anchors need to be cut because you're getting in the way.
I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.